Okay, now I did this and crying out loud, I think it's Entrelac. I forget all the technical terms, but this is just a sample swatch, and I know at times, sometimes you could, if I just want to make this like a straight thing going up and down, right here I could have just, you know, went straight, and then this would have been a flat side. But if I continue going the way I am, like these squares here, 1, 2, 3, and this would be 4, and this would be 5 right here, I would make it go in a, an angle, and it would just keep getting larger and larger. I could make it whatever size I want. Then I suppose I would decrease. Now, like I said, this is just a sample. And let me get out my little tools. I could do a square. This is my first time doing this piece. And I will be using the size I, or 5 millimeters. Anyway, when you're at this point, you're supposed to, let me see if I remember from last night. Oh yeah, you're gonna get 6 loops like this right here. This is 1. You're gonna get 6 on there before connecting to this side. So you're gonna pick up, okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 would be there. Okay, so let's go in. If I could get this in here. See, if I look back here, I'm trying not to get this little line right here. I want this to look like this, and let's show the back. You see this little piece of this color? We'll call this mauve for right now. This is claret. Anyway, I don't want that to show. I want it to look like this. Now it's looking like this because the way if you can see in there, the way I really stitched it. Now let's see if I could remember how to do that. Apparently I'll have to pick this line up in here if you see both the difference. Now let's see, I started that wrong. I think I have to start on this one. And I should have, let me show you. See, I have to undo that. Get that back on so I could go in here. Okay. I think I'm grabbing, it's supposed to be 2 on there. Let me see if I could get it like that, and well, we'll see when I pull this through. I have to do all of them and see what's what. See, that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Okay, I think I did it right. Okay. Now, 6. To get 7, we're gonna go into this first. This is how I get it in there. However you could get your needle in there, that's how you do it. Alright. And that is 7. Okay, now you're supposed to pull through because the way the lady described it, you decrease those two by going through that, and you're pulling through 2 until you finish that first row. Okay, there. Now let's look at it again at the back. Well, I'm not crazy about this right here, but we'll see how it looks at the second row. You can always pull it out, you know. If it's not good for you. You're gonna get 6 on there again, so that's 1, and that's 2 on there now. 3. You're going through this first one that's going up and down, and 4, 5, and 6. Okay. 6. Wait a minute, that's 7. My bad. Okay, so did I skip something? It should be. We'll do this. Sometimes I believe you can fudge these little demonstrations. Okay, again, you're gonna go up 5 rows. This is the second one. That's you decreasing with the 2 on there, and you two. Now let's see. Excuse me. It's 1, 10, 2. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but you're decreasing 2 together, and then 2 and 2, 2 and 2 and 2. Okay, let's see how that looks on the back. Okay, not bad. Alright, that's 3 rows. 2 more to go, okay? That's 1, 2, and that's 4, 5, 6, go in there, 7, excuse me, together, and this one here, and that. Okay, that's 4. Now let's do it again. 1, and 2, 5. Once you pick up these difficult stitches, it's easier to remember when you keep doing it, because I did watch the video as I did this row, well, this set and this set up to here, so I can do it now without looking at the video. And okay, so this is your last row. So the last row, if you recall, I did these 2 together when I pulled the loop through. But you're going to do this to, it makes it a little more consistent, or symmetrical is the word I'm looking for, when you do that singly, like one, you know, instead of going like that, you're going to just do the one, and then you start bringing it through. And there you go. Now, this is 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now you're going to just chain to the end, but you're going to do it like this. You see, this is one column. You're going to go there. Actually, it's not like that. Just recall, you're going to pull this up here from the top part of that chain and pull it through all 3. Go to the next one. One part. Top chain is 3 on there. And pull it through. This here and pull it through. This one here. 3, and you pull it through. This and that. Pull it through. And then at the peak of this is the way I found it easier for me. Excuse me. And you pull that through. Okay. And then you start it over again. Okay. Yeah, you go into that and you pull. You don't want to get it too tight. Make sure. That's 4. Now, I think I missed something, so like I said, it doesn't hurt to pull it out as long as you're not too far off, because you don't want to find something wrong over here, you know, while you're way over here. So, okay, I think I need to pull that one out. This is from the chain, and just go back into this one. So I should do that. I don't want to make a big gap, so I'm going to go into this one and do it like that. Now that's going to allow me to get my 6 things on there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's 6 on this because you're not connecting to anything over here, and you're not gonna do 2 like that. You're just going to do the 1, and then you continue with your pulling it through 2. And there. I think I should have put another one there, which means, see, like I said, it does not hurt. We all were beginners once. I'm going to have to pull this all out so I could do another column right here, which means I could have just left it like I did, like I had it over here. Excuse me. Going in there and pulling that through. Okay. So, oops. This is how we learn. Mistakes are the best teachers. As long as it's not catastrophic mistakes, of course. Now, how do I get that in there? Okay. Okay. Got my 6 on there. Well, I still do the 1 like that. Then do my 2 and all the way across. Now we do this. Simple. Okay, we got the 6. Still do the 1 there, and then the 2. All the way across. And do our 5 rows up. Wait a minute. It's only supposed to go into 1. Okay. Okay, now we 1 and then this. I usually have my classical music on in the background, but not today. Okay. We have 2 more rows to go. This is the last row before we do the chain binding off. Oops. 6, okay. Okay. Now we go in there and get part of the top of that. 3. And there. 3. 3. That's the last one, so I took 2 and now you see, if this was to continue on, this could go and just, you know, get as big as you want it. See? Other side. See, that does stand out right there. You know, the mauve. But you do get the idea. Perhaps one day I will do a straight one, or just keep, you know, get some colors that I haven't. This is just yarn. I have maybe one ball, and I know it's not going to finish a blanket. So this is my trial. Okay. Good luck.